Hello, I'm Judi Vitale, astrologer for ReadTheStars.com, here with your weekly horoscopes at work for the week of October 10th. Columbus Day. Yeah, well, whether you're working or not, Monday's going to be a very fast day because the moon's going to be with Uranus, and that will obviously liven things up, and it's also going to be in the sign of Aries, and so, right there, everybody just kind of gets all excited. And there will be a square to Pluto, however, so don't move too quickly. If you do, somebody in authority is very likely to stop you. Also, kind of try to get used to this Venus and Scorpio thing that started on Sunday night, because with Venus and Scorpio, people now are going to be much more curious about what's going on inside your head, your heart, etc. And, if you're in love or you're looking for love, it's a good time because Venus and Scorpio is very much all about opening up our hearts and allowing us to share what's really, really there, and not always verbally. So it's a lot of fun, too. Now, Tuesday, as if Monday wasn't exciting enough, you were wondering why it was so exciting, you have a full moon on Tuesday in Aries. So it's going to be about realizations about self and how well we're manifesting ourselves. We'll be talking about that, and you can check your daily horoscope in the meantime to see where that full moon is going to affect you, okay? That's your daily horoscope for Tuesday. Wednesday, we have Mercury trining Neptune, and that's the main kind of feeling for the day, and that's going to be... It's really good to make things up, or easy to make things up, which is good if you're in a creative profession and you want to create things out of the sky, bring those ideas down out of the ether and make them practical. Not so good if you're in really serious negotiations. You don't know when people are telling the truth, and you might even kind of start to talk and say, well, and then all of a sudden it's just going to be perfect for you and it's exactly what you want, Mr. or Mrs. Customer, and it's going to be perfect, and whoops, how are you going to deliver it? Okay, so just be careful about what you say because you may not be able to live up to the promises that you make. Okay, Thursday, Mercury will move into Scorpio, and although it's very good for deep thinking, it's not especially great for communication. People will say more by being silent than they might say but with their words, so just be careful. Things will turn very serious because in addition to that, we're going to have the Sun with Saturn. The Sun is going to meet up with Saturn. And so it's just a time when we're going to stop and really sit and consider what's going on in our lives. Those of you born around a time where you have 20 degrees or 21 degrees of Aries prominent in your chart, this is going to be very, very interesting to you. 22 around there. This is people born anywhere around the 13th, 14th of April, July, October, of course, and December. Oh, I'm sorry, January. Not December, but January. Okay, Friday, Moon in Taurus. Nice and steady. Venus opposite Jupiter. Not so steady. Everybody's going to be looking out to see how they can enjoy themselves a little bit more. And it's going to be difficult not to go to extremes, so be very careful there. On Saturday and Sunday, the moon will go into Gemini. And this is nice for a weekend because people will be chatty and talking about all kinds of different things. It's easy to reach people, and it'll help with some of those other communication issues that maybe are not so easy to handle. On Sunday, we'll have Mercury in a nice little friendly connection with Pluto, and the two of them will work together to help you to explain what it is that you're thinking and feeling. So, with that, I will leave you for another week at work and beyond. So keep checking in on ReadTheStars.com. We'll have some information this week coming up about Venus and Scorpio, about Mercury and Scorpio, and about that full moon. So, if you need to reach me, Judi, Judi, at ReadTheStars.com. We'll do it really well. See you soon.